If I can hit a grand slam here, that'll give us a pretty good opportunity. Not a grand slam, but it will drive in 2 runs, like I said.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
Greg Bird. Okay, hit a ground ball.
Luke Crosby, that's me.
Nobody, are you screaming?
Yep.
Nobody likes Luca.
Well, that's good because it's not Luca, it's Luke.
I said Luke, but I was stretching, so when I was done with my stretch, I went.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball.
I'm on the Buffalo Bisons.
So coming to the plate, Adam Hazley is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Sorry, because he sucks. Are we facing the Iron Piggies?
Liner, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Luke Crosby. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 5 on the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
6-3 just in the second inning.
Left-handed power threat, Lucas Duda. For a base hit
Lucas
here
Duda, that's this guy's name.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Luke Crosby. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't.
He has some trouble with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Luke Crosby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Crosby, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
That's fine.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping into the box, Nick Banks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run
I'm going to get caught.
90 feet away at third. And he'll
you threw the ball. What you talking about?
Third and home. Ready now, Adam Hazley, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Striding in once again, Danny Mayer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And knock it down, make the play.
Danny Meyer.
Hit back up the middle. To second.
What a play.
You're
getting fancy with it.
Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
All right,
Digging
10 to
in and
5.
looking for more. Luke Crosby, he's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
See it drive it like you can. Let's go.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a
No
ball
doubter
hit in the
homer,
air to
let's
right
go.
Field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Well, if you're just joining us, that's...
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball.
Well,
now
the
these
Iron
days to
Piggies
use
won.
A ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done. But hey, they'll do whatever they.
Home run, a double, and a home run, and then 2 unassisted outs. Yo, so I was watching some, like, most savage MLB player moments yesterday, and some, like, Jose Bautista was, like, in the batting deck, like, in the circle, getting ready. And one of the fans goes, "Yo, Bautista, what you got in your back pocket? Looks like you got a checkbook, a pen, a pack of seeds. I'll tell you what you don't and you have in your back pocket, a hit." And then Bautista said, "Yeah, well, I'm not the fat one sitting on the side of the bench." Or in the crowd. And he goes, "And just for your information, my checkbook wouldn't fit in my back pocket." I was like, dang. Iron Piggies!
Shut up.
Iron Piggies.
Ow.
Stupid piggies.
Minor League Baseball is live.
Ooh, we're the home team.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Crosby, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
I don't understand why they
Swing
can't
just gotta
put
try and straighten
freaking
that one out. White, the runner at first with 2
Salen's
gone.
Field in here. Gotta make the a non-stadium for the Buffalo Dodgers.
Into the slide,
You don't
and
make
he
those
comes
plays,
up
you're
with
in
a great
AAA.
catch. So striding in, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nicky.
Drop down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Into the box, Luke Crosby. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He
That's not gonna
pulls
fall.
this one into right.
I
Bruno
already know
is
all
there, and
this
he
stuff.
puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great job there. Now at the plate, Sal Giardina. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Sal.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into very shallow right.
Mine.
Davis will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Cesar Puello next. He's 0 for 2 in the
Cesar
ball game so
Puello.
far.
Cesar Puello.
Hit on to short. And that's through, a base hit. And
Why'd
they
you
will
fall,
hold
my
that
guy?
runner over at 3rd as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases. Ready once again, Tristan Casas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hydrovion.
They're hit hard down the first
How
base
did I
line.
miss that?
That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Hyjin Ryo.
Throw pulls him off the bag.
Ryu. I think
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was
8-0,
Next will
bro.
be the cleanup
Oh
hitter.
my god.
Crosby, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is hit hard to the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
You're going.
Run, Luke.
Down out there for extra bases.
Quit trotting.
Around second. He's on his way to third.
Hold up.
And he is in there at third with a one-out triple.
Good job.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Now batting. The right fielder.
So stepping in, Jalen Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luke Crosby. Pause, now the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance.
Gone!
There's a
3-run
swing and a
bomb!
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big... You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Pawtucket swung the bats well with 16 hits.
11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
AAA baseball.
If I have any player that can complete the cycle out of his entire career, it's going to be Luke Crosby.
Crosby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Well hit.
I said if I have
Deep down the
any
right
player
field
that can
line.
complete the cycle, it's going to be
And
Luke
that's gonna
Crosby.
wind up
And I just hit a
looking
home
just
run, but it
bit
was foul.
foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Let's go now, one time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, I'm getting
Lined
3
into
out of
right,
this.
a base hit.
Come on, go.
Oh no, because they're not going to send you to third or to home because he has 19 speed.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Standing in, Jalen Davis, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Plays at 1 now.
Next will be the designated hitter, Sheldon Noisy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Bounce to first, right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Standing in now with runners in scoring position,
Daniel
Josh
Tyson.
Ockamy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Rounded to first, scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is digging in. Luke Crosby, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing.
Come on, is that 2 foul ball home runs?
For the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Come on.
Well, not hit well enough.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This game right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
Oh,
You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's
and
okay.
he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, you can't fold.
Ready for another chance? Sheldon Noisy, runner in
Picasso!
scoring position with 2 gone.
I don't even know what I was doing.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Luke Crosby. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ripped down the first
That's a
base
double.
line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And now the runner's trying for third.
All right, hold
Fielded
up.
cleanly.
Hold up right there.
The throw will go to third.
Safe.
And he is lucky to be
Woo.
able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Digging in to try it again, Nick Banks. And their runners at the corners now. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. Out. On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DeAndre Wint.
DeAndre Wint.
On to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. At the plate, Luke Crosby. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right
Come on, please
center
fall
field.
or get out. Just don't be an out. Let's go. Gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits.
So striding forward now, Luke Crosby in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep.
Is that a no doubt home run on the
way
freaking
back, and that ball is gone.
all the way to center field too.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far.
Yeah,
Let's go. We won.
But I guess it
Woohoo!
probably feels
First
like
down.
a million years ago since they had their last win. With this 6-game losing streak.
Oh man, I only had 1 out. That's good. I got a double, a home run, and a home run. Ooh, what are these? Got myself some Mizuno cleats. Let's go check those out real quick. Oh, only 4-speed over there, nice. Oh no.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jojo Romero will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny? Digging in, Luke Crosby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, let her rip one time. Be patient. Get your pitch.
Pause, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Poop.
Hazley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Raul Rivas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Iron Pig. Not shortstop.
On the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Crosby. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Jack Mayfield.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Settling in now, Nick Banks. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that ends the inning. Here now is Chesler Cuthbert.
The fact that I was almost safe.
Popped up.
That's me. It's me. It's me.
Under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 3 innings complete. Suey. The Iron Pigs lead it 3-1. Now at the plate, Luke Crosby. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall.
Wasn't gone.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. Into the box now, Jack Mayfield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hold up, right here.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And
let's go.
Not in time as he just crosses the...
That's why you're always aggressive, people.
So, crucial moment here, and standing in, Luke Crosby.
Tristan, check that out.
Representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying.
Huh?
But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Poor base running there.
Get back. No one told you to start going forward again. Oh my
God.
God.
Now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to drop. At the plate, Rafael Marchand. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Right side. Rained to second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off for Buffalo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Alex.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little. In now, Adam Hazley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Drop down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luke Crosby. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field.
Gone?
That
Let's
one
go.
is out of here. This game is tied. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far. Stepping up now, Chesler Cuthbert. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Buffalo Bisons slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 7 runs on 15 hits.
Trust him.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Trust him. I think he died.
Welcome to MLB. Set to get his day started, Adam Hazley, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. To first, fielded cleanly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in now, Luke Crosby. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Mayer will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Crosby. He flew out in his last at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
You're up.
Crosby isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate on the indecision.
You got me
Costs him
out?
big
What?
time as he's out trying to get. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata.
Left fielder, Mikey.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Comes on the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Coming to the plate now, Danny Mayer.
The right fielder, number 6, Danny.
Hey, come on, guys.
Mayer.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
Nobody, eat it. Eat it.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in, Luke Crosby. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Stepping into the box, Luke Crosby. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is right there, 1 down.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-5 now. Today's comes to an end. Lehigh Valley came through late.